to someone else.
We've got the most incredible people in the world involved inside the Limu experience, people that want to make a difference in other people's lives, and being part of a team and a community like that is absolutely incredible. If you're looking for a home, a company that you can believe in, the company and the product and management all the way through, Limu is absolutely the place for you.
Person. If you're talking about it and they're not interested and they're not asking questions, it's okay. That's okay. If you say the wrong thing and you go, I don't even know what I'm saying, but your excitement will make them excited even if you don't even know what you're talking about, right? They'll be excited just because you are. So when I'm out prospecting and I'm out talking to people, I just say whatever kind of comes to mind, whatever I feel like is going to relate me to them, what's going to make them go, oh, she's doing something different. Look how she's having fun doing it. So maybe I want to do it. I was at the Verizon store the other day and I just walked in and I said, hi, how are you doing today? And he's like, well, I'm at work, so not great. I'm like, oh, how crappy to have to go to work every day. It sucks. And he was just miserable. I said, oh, I'm at work too, right now. But I love what I do. And he's all, well, what do you do? I go, I do this. I just socialize for a living. He's like, well, how do you do that? Like, he was so interested. I didn't have to say anything. And then I don't remember how I told him I was a promoter for an energy drink, and he said, oh, I drink Rock Stars every day. I go, that is so bad for you. I said, I'll tell you what, if you can get me 5 more data for the rest of the month until our bill runs out on the 8th, I'll bring you a 6-pack. And he's like, deal. And then we started talking about it, and he's like, you know what? I'm a great promoter. I have a friend who owns a cell phone store, and I made his sales up 200% in 30 days. And he was going on and on about what a great salesman he is. I'm like, all right, well, maybe, would you like more information on what I do? And he's like, yes. So, you just never know. You never know. So never prejudge people. Never ever say, oh, it's not for them, or they would never, or, because you don't know, and it depends on the time in their life, too. Some people are so busy and so focused on something else that they're not ready. But when the time comes that they are ready, then you should be the first person they think of. I wonder if Jane is still doing that Limu thing. She seemed pretty happy with that, right? They might love their job now. And guess what? In 6 months from now, they might have a new boss. And then they all of a sudden, within 24 hours, they hate their job, right? And then they're like, well, Jane loves what she's doing. Maybe I'll call her and see what she's up to, right? So even if people say no, that's okay. Don't write them off. Just keep dripping on them, letting them know what you're up to, if we have a new product, if we have meetings. There's people, I'm telling you, I've been in this industry 9 years. There's girlfriends I've been inviting to my Tuesday night meeting every week for 9 years, and they've never come. And my friend Shannon, she's like, when are you going to stop inviting me? I go, when you come. I send her an email every Tuesday. She gets a text from me with now Wednesdays. I send her one every Wednesday. But you know what? I know her. I know she'd be great for this. I know she's not happy where she's at, but she has all these kids and married and stepkids, and she's all crazy busy. But you know what? I know the time will come when she'll show up. And she'll probably be like, she'll be at like Bridgepoint Shopping Center on a Wednesday, and she'll be like, you know what? I'm going to go see Tina at that meeting she's been telling me about for 9 years. You just never know. So let's talk a little bit about the business. You're all on the products. You all love the product. Do you love the products you tried out last week? I do. Love it. Yeah. Now you did the burn for 6 days.
Yeah.
Did you love it?
Yeah.
It's good, huh?
Maybe 2 pounds I lost, which
awesome.
is like the
In
diet.
you only had 5 of them, right? 5 or 6. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah. So I'm still trying it, but
okay,
I love
excellent.
it.
Good. And then what's your favorite product? Because I know you just started a couple weeks ago.
I think right now the shake.
The shake.
Yeah, because I like it either midday or after I work out.
Yeah.
Right? Sort of like instead of, I've heard of chocolate milk after a workout is really good, right? Rebuild the muscles, and I'm like, well, this is better for me than chocolate milk. It tastes almost the same. Right,
See,
so
that
I'm getting
would almost make me want to go to the gym if I could drink chocolate milk.
Right, and you had mentioned that sometimes you use it as your dessert or whatever you're eating because it's And so I thought, and sometimes I'll come home from the gym or skating and it's maybe 9 o'clock at night, and then suddenly I'm hungry. Yeah. But I know I don't want to eat something that late right before I'm going to go to bed. But usually I'm wrapped up to like 11, right? So I'll even maybe have half a shake.
Excellent.
Right, so I know it's sort of helping with the rebuilding from the workout. but it doesn't sabotage my weight loss because I have a huge shake and then go to sleep.
Excellent. That's great. I love that. And are you drinking the original every day?
Yeah, I just had my last 2-ounce swig this morning.
Uh-oh.
So I'm expecting my shipment on Friday.
Okay,
So I
good.
cut it kind of
Right.
close, yeah.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Well, let's talk a little bit about now because some of you are just customers at this point, and some of you are business, and some people just started their business but haven't really started yet, right?
Exactly.
So we're going to talk to you. I'm just going to show you guys as if we are all brand new and we're just getting involved.
Say hi to the camera.
I actually bought this finally, so this
All right.
to use.
Hey. All right. So when you join the company as a customer, we do have an option to upgrade. So you can upgrade your account to a promoter. The reason you might want to do that, as a customer, you can actually refer other customers to the company and get free product, which is great, right? Who wouldn't want that product for free every month? But if you're a promoter, you get a 20% commission and free product,
Okay.
right? And on top of that, as a customer, you refer 3 customers, you get free product. If you refer 4, 5, 6, 7, there's nothing extra. As a promoter, you get that 20% if you refer 100 customers, right? Unlimited. And you can also sign up other promoters. And once people really love the products and people start asking you about it, what's that? What are you doing? Are you seeing different? It's kind of like well, I didn't think I could do this, but now that I have all these people asking me about it, I might as well do it, right? So when you come into the business as a promoter, the most common package, we have 2 packages. The $9.99 package it's for couples that need a lot of product, and it's for business builders that are like, I am taking off, we're taking off fast, I want to do this really big, I'm going to give out 20 cans my first day. The $9.99 package is the one that you want, okay? Our more common package is the $4.99, so I'm going to use that one for the example. So the $4.99 package, like you had got your sample customer pack, has a little bit of everything. A little bit of shake, a little bit of original, burn, Blue Frog, okay? We do have a package that has all Blue Frog energy drinks for Evelyn's age, because at Evelyn's age and James's age, they're like, health? What do I need that for, right? They think they're Supermen at that age. So we do have a pack that has all energy drinks, which is very popular. Very popular. It comes with 84 cans of energy drinks, so that's a lot of sharing you can do. We also have a pack that has all original. Very popular amongst the Tongan group, right? All original. They only want to order the one from their from the Kingdom of Tonga, which is the original product. But the funny thing is that once they get their package, they always call me and go, well, now that I have 12 bottles, can I trade you for some burn? Can I trade you for some Blue Frog? Which, of course, we carry extra products, so we can do that. So the $4.99, very popular. And once you purchase this package, our goal as your sponsorship, as your upline, as your teammates, we want to help you earn $500 back as fast as possible, okay? Because to me, $4.99, it's less than the price of an iPhone. I mean, really, to start your own business. You get all the tax benefits as if you own a chiropractic clinic like this one, right? You get all the tax benefits without having to buy insurance and workman's comp and pay rent and have all the equipment, right? I really, at this point, only takes me about $20 a month to run my business on myself. I have the mobile app, which I don't really use that often, but I like having it, with the extended website, and it's $20 a month. So the first thing we're going to do is help you get that $4.99 back, and how you do that is by bringing in promoters just like you, okay? When you bring in 3 people who've decided, yes, I want to promote these products, you can make up to $100 per person, okay, when they come in on that same package. And if you do this in your first 30 days, you get a $200 bonus, okay? So we would love to see you guys all earn that $500 in your first 30 days. And if we throw a party for you and you invite all your friends, most people can do it in their first night at their first party, right? Ultimately, that would be the greatest. Now, in the process of talking to people about becoming a promoter and working together and having fun and joining our team, you're going to inevitably end up with some customers. Okay, people are going to say, you know, I'm not ready for the business right now, but let me try the products first, just like you did. So when you have 3 customers, as I mentioned, you're going to make your 20% commission, but you're also going to get customer equals your next month's product for free. Okay, so in your first 30 days, this is our goal for you. Let's get you free product for the following month, and let's get you 3 promoters so you can earn $500, right? And when people say, oh, I'm not sure I have $500, I'm not sure I can afford that, I go, let me tell you this, by the time the credit card bill shows up in 30 days, I will have shown you how to get it back. How's that, right? That's a good deal. So this process here is called becoming a 2K. When you do this, you get a title in the company, it's 2K. And if that's all you understand, really, you'll do very well here, because the whole compensation plan is revolved around that. That's it. The whole compensation plan is becoming a 2K yourself and then helping your teammates become a 2K, right? So let's say mom is the first one that signs up, okay? We're gonna help mom do exactly what you just did and become a 2K, right? And let's say mom signs up your brother down here, then we're gonna help him become a 2K, and so on and so on and so on. Does that make sense? Everyone's following that great? Okay. So when you have 10 people on your team, 10 people that are paid as a 2K, and it doesn't mean that you need to bring in those 10 people, because it could be your mom's brother's, uncle's, nephew's girlfriend who lives in Mississippi, right? As long as there are 10 people on your team paid as a 2K, your rough income is about $1,500 a month, and that is residual, meaning you do the work once, you get paid consistently every month when they place their auto ship, okay? $1,500 a month, and the company will pay you to drive a black BMW. They will give you $600 a month allowance to drive any black BMW within 5 years new that you choose. So you can choose any style, any model, convertible, SUV, whatever you like, as long as it's black and within 5 years new. For $600 a month, they will put that into your direct deposit bank account on the first Wednesday of every month. Yeah? So if you can help 10 people do that, now it's just a matter of people, right? Now it's just a matter of how many people do I want to help. When you have 25 people on your team, all paid as a 2K, you're making roughly $3,500 a month, okay? You have your BMW bonus, of course, and you get your first company trip, and it's to Florida. You get to meet the owner of the company, the vice president, you get to spend time with the leaders, the other people around the country that are doing the same thing you're doing. It's a fun weekend, okay? There's a team building activity, there's a training with Gary Racer himself. He train you on how to become a leader and help more people. Because the more people you help, the more what you make?
Money.
That's right. So once you hit this point, and this is a residual income, and I know a lot of people don't have residual income right now. Most people have just a job where you work and then you get paid, and then if you don't work, you don't get paid. Or if you're a realtor, you get paid a lot once when you sell a house, but then if you don't sell a house, you don't get paid. The difference is that residual income means you do the work once and then you get paid on it consistently. And I'll use John as an example. I met him and his wife Jeannie 7 years ago, and they ordered some health products from me, and they have ordered products every month for 7 years. And I've made somewhere between, $15 and $25 every month for 7 years, because I met Jeannie and we've been in business together. That's residual income. You know, when we go to St. Martin every year. When I go to St. Martin, I still get paid the same amount as when I'm here, if not more. That's residual income, right? So once you hit this point, it's really all about the BMW. People are going to be like, oh yeah, 2K, whatever. How do I get the car? Right? You guys all the same, all especially under 30. How do I get the free car, right? So when you have 5 people on your team that are all driving this black BMW, you're making roughly $8,000 a month. Okay, your own car paid for, and the company sends you on an amazing trip, which they are on right now, to the Atlantis Hotel in the Bahamas. It's a trip for 2. It's a $20,000 reward trip. $20,000. I was with the same company for 12 years. They never sent me anywhere. Never. Not a weekend, not to the day spa for an hour, nothing. Right? And this company will take you on a $20,000 reward trip with the owner of the company, the executives, all the leaders in the company get to go. What fun. And if that wasn't enough, there's also a $10,000 cash bonus attached to this. Nice, right? And here's what I think. The biggest bills that come into your house, the biggest bills you pay every month are rent or mortgage and car, right? What if you only get to this point and your rent and your car is just paid for. Would that just be nice? What if you only get to this point and you never have a car payment again, right? I haven't had a car payment in almost 7 years. It's been awesome. I even love it, right? That's a fantastic perk. I'll take it down one more level. When you have 10 people on your team that are driving the car, right? Qualified and driving the car, you're making $20,000 a month. You've got your car paid. By this point, maybe even two. If your husband or your child or your son is involved, you might both be driving free cars. This one comes with another trip. I believe it's to Maui. I think they change it every year. They might send these people back to the Atlantis with the rest of the group, which would be great. And a $20,000 cash bonus. Okay. Yeah, and obviously it just gets better and better as you go. The more people on your team driving free cars, right? I love this business. I love how we get paid. I love that my paycheck goes up when I help people either get healthy or get wealthy or drive a free car. That's a great way to get paid, right? So I like to think about this in a 5-year plan. I think most people have a kind of a 5-year goal, even if it's not written. You kind of think in 5 years from now, I'd like to kind of be, here. So what if it took you a whole year to do this? Okay, and a whole year to do this, and then 3, and then 4, and in year 5 years from now, think about where you're going to be in 5 years from now. If you were making $20,000 a month, driving a free car, going on awesome vacations with cash bonuses, would your life be a little bit better than it is now? Is this a better 5-year plan than what you already have? It's way better than the 5-year plan I had, right? We have a gentleman on our team, Numa. He's part of our Tongan team, and I always like to tease him. He's 24, and I say, Numa, he works for the AAA. In 5 years from now, working for the AAA, if you continue, at what point will you be making $20,000 a month doing what you're doing now? And he's like, I'd be like 80, if ever. And I said, what if we could help you do this by the time you're 30? You could totally retire from corporate America and make this kind of money. Would that be just amazing? Like, I wish I had found this kind of industry when I was in my 20s, right? Instead of my late 30s, but, yesterday when I was in my late 30s. So what I love about this is that it's a 5-year plan, but it could be a 10-year plan, or it could be a 3-year plan, right? It's you're in business for yourself, not by yourself. We're here to help you succeed with whatever goal you choose. However, you can go as fast as slow as you want. You just need to let us know, right? If you want to be on the fast track or if you want to take it a little slower. It's totally up to you. James, how long did it take you to do that?
45 days.
Okay, so James is like 5 years. Forget it. That's too long. I'm not on the 5. Now he's on the 4-year plan, right? Because it only took 45 days. And I know John and Jeannie are here. They're driving the free BMW. And how long did it take you to do that?
About 46 days.
About the same amount of time. Yeah. They're on the 3-year plus plan. No 5 years for them, right? I think Chris and Sandy both hit 2K in their first 30 days.
Right, yeah.
I think Sandy did it in, a week?
Yeah.
So they are no longer on the 5-year plan either, right? My fiance and I were fortunate enough to hit this in our first couple of months. We've been here a while. We're ready to move on. I'm ready for the $10,000 cash bonus.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw a huge party and invite you all. So let's get to work. No, I'm just teasing. Okay. So, but my point is this, is that you can do this as fast as you want. It is totally your call. It is totally your business, and we're totally here to support you do it. So I hope you join us. We're having a great time. We do meetings here Wednesdays. We're doing one at my house in San Carlos on Saturday night. You're welcome to come to any of our meetings. You're welcome to bring anybody you like to any of our meetings. They're always open. And we have meetings all over the United States. So if you have family and friends elsewhere, let us know, and we'll find where the closest meeting is so you can send them. And thank you guys all for coming.
All right.
Thank you.
A group picture, because we always forget.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do a group picture.
Awesome.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we all huddle together somewhere, or
Do you want us to come to you?
or no? I can come
We
to you
can go
guys.
this way.
Let's see.
You guys want to stand up and we'll go right here?
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, good.